Ever found yourself in an argument and halfway through, it hits you, you're totally 100% dead wrong? Yeah, I've been there. But guess what? You can still win that argument, and I'm about to show you how. Today, we're diving into 5 psychological tricks that will make you the undisputed champion of any argument, even when you're flat out wrong. Trick number 1, stay calm, look like a genius. Picture this, you're in a heated debate, and the other person's veins are popping, their voice is rising, and they're throwing a verbal tantrum. Meanwhile, you're cool as a cucumber, calmly sipping your drink like James Bond in a poker game. Why does this work? Simple. People equate calmness with intelligence. If you keep your cool, it makes your opponent look like they've lost control of their logic, even if they're the one making sense. The calmer you are, the smarter you seem. And in arguments, perception is everything. Next time someone's arguing with you about pineapple on pizza, you know that fight's coming. Just smile, stay relaxed, and drop a casual, well, I can see why someone might think that way. Boom. You just won without saying a thing. Trick number 2, the art of verbal judo. Ever heard of verbal judo? No? Well, you're about to become a black belt. The trick is to use their own words against them, like flipping an opponent's weight to throw them off balance. Here's how it works. Listen to their argument, pick out their key phrases, and then twist them to fit your narrative. It's like you're fighting with their own sword, and they won't even see it coming. Example. If someone says, video games are a waste of time, you can flip it with, so you're saying entertainment is a waste of time? Because by that logic, I guess movies, sports, and music are pointless too, right? Now, they're scrambling to explain why those things are different while you sit back and watch them unravel. Trick number 3, the fact blitzkrieg. Here's a fun one. People can't argue with numbers, right? Well, not entirely, but they sure like to think they can't. That's why you hit them with a fact blitzkrieg. Start throwing stats, percentages, random historical references, anything that sounds smart. Even if your facts are slightly off or completely irrelevant, the sheer volume will overwhelm them. It's a psychological overload. Your friends arguing about the superiority of Marvel over DC? Just go.
Actually, according to a 2019 study, 73% of superhero fans prefer Marvel because it integrates modern storytelling techniques rooted in postmodernism. Also, DC lost 8% in box office revenue that year.
Watch their eyes glaze over as they try to figure out what the hell just happened. Trick number 4, Trojan horse agreement. Here's a sneaky move. Agree with a tiny part of what they're saying to lower their guard, then bam, hit them with your real argument like a Trojan horse full of devastating logic. Example. Okay, I get what you're saying about some reality shows being trashy, but when you think about it, shows like Survivor or The Great British Bake Off are more about human strategy and creativity, which makes them cultural landmarks, right? You've just tricked them into thinking you're on their side before sneaking in your point. Now, this one's a personal favorite. Ask questions that force your opponent to rethink their own position. It's like setting a trap and watching them walk right into it. Example, imagine someone is passionately arguing that smartphones are making us dumber. Just ask, but don't smartphones actually give us access to more information and learning tools than ever before? How do you think that's impacting our ability to learn? Now, they're suddenly defending why smartphones might not be that bad. When you ask the right questions, you can subtly steer the conversation without even presenting an argument of your own. It's like turning them into their own worst enemy. So there you have it, 5 psychological tricks to win any argument, even when you know you're wrong. The next time you're backed into a corner, remember, it's not about who's right. It's about who plays the game better. If you like these tips, make sure to destroy that like button, subscribe to Nerds Club, and tell me in the comments about your favorite argument-winning strategy. And hey, even if you're wrong, just remember, you can still win. Catch you in the next one.